Dundee Rockets in this Premier Division match of the Heineken League, beginning to end a trail of defeats at the hands of Fife Flyers, and important, surely, the goaltender Mike Ward, one of 4 Great Britain internationals in the side. There's Ali Wood, key defence man, captain of Rockets and also captain of Scotland, and Steve Salter, a new signing in the lineup, just brought in from Nottingham Panthers. And in the second half of the lineup, well, look out for Rockbois, one of 3 North Americans in the lineup. And of course, Ronnie Wood, top British-born scorer of the last couple of seasons. There's Rockbois from New Brunswick, Canada, and in his first season, what an influence he's been. Fife Flyers with the important influence of Ronnie Plum, their player coach, and the league's top scorer there, Dave Stojanovic. And up front, the captain, Gordon Latto, in outstanding form recently, and the Canadian sharpshooter, watch out for number 19, Danny Brown. Stojanovic then, the Canadian from London, Canada, league top scorer with 64 goals. So the face-off at the start of this first period of 20 minutes. Fife Flyers in the blue, yellow and white strip. Dundee Rockets, the garish red, blue and white, defending the goal to our right. So, face-off there with Danny Brown. Moves it across to Neil Abel in this start lineup. Neil Abel, 23-year-old from Kirkcaldy. And that's Steve Salter getting the first touch and the first tangle too. Steve Salter there, number 9, who really takes the place of Roy Halpin, the ace player, the Canadian from Quebec City. Steve Salter then, his first touch for Dundee Rockets. Face off just outside the Dundee Rockets defence zone. Laid back, Ali Wood. Nicely put down by Stojanovic. And the puck loose in the Fife Flyers defence zone. Flicked away by Ronnie Plum. That's nice play through by Stojanovic. Stojanovic still gets the shot in, and the first goal! What a start for Fife Flyers. Not yet a minute on the board, and Dave Stojanovic opens the scoring for the delighted Fife Flyers supporters who've travelled across from Kirkcaldy. Well, they don't come much quicker than that. Stojanovic then with his 65th goal of the season. Ronnie Wood now. Oh, that looked like hooking. And that'll be penalised. Ron Plum. Cross comes referee Gren Riley. And that could well be the sin bin. Ronnie Plum, Canadian, 34-year-old, long-serving professional. 2-minute suspension for Ronnie Plum. So a chance for Dundee Rockets then to take advantage. Face off in the Flyers defence zone. Rockets in possession. Brinster deflected off the backboard. Puck falls again to Brinster. Tries the long shot in front of goal. Yes, it's there or not. It looked to have gone in. Half the Rocket supporters applauded, but it was obscured by the goaltender. Chance again for Brinster, and still in front of the cage, and scrambled away by Greg Dixon. So the pressure on. Flyers a man short. Build up by Ronnie Wood. Brinster. Unmarked. Rockbois. Yes, in for Ronnie Wood. That's the equalizer, and the Rockets fans jubilant. There's the scorer, Ronnie Wood, top British-born scorer for the last 3 seasons, formerly with Murrayfield Racers. He brings it level with 4 minutes of playing time gone. Well, the pressure told as Flyers were short-handed, and the accuracy there left Craig Dixon standing. Ronnie Wood. Bois again. Neatly put across to Steve Salter. Knocked on the board by Lato. Some of the crowd didn't like it, but still Rockets retaining possession. Brinster again. See how he's often poised? Yes, look at the angle. Look at the shot. What a goal, Chris Brinster. That's the ploy they use time and again. Chris Brinster just a couple of metres over the attack zone line. And the puck brought back, giving him time, and Rockets take the lead. 6.5 minutes of the period gone. So Rockets on song. Well, what accuracy from Chris Brinster, and delight for Rockets. Van Allywood tries a long shot. Covered well by Dixon. Flies again. Danny Brown, great run. Allywood scrambling it away, but here's a chance for Flyers, and in it goes to level the scores. Neil Abel. Well, 12 goals in the league last season, and that's a valuable equalizer for Fife Flyers. Not much Mike Ward could do about it. Petrie, Wiltshire, Chick Cottrell, Pennycook, looking for the reverse, takes it on himself, still Pennycook. There's Pete, didn't control it cleanly first time, but the follow-up by Cottrell gives Fife Flyers the lead. So it looked innocent enough, but the following up was superb. And Flyers take the lead for the first time. So there was the long-distance effort, which looked innocent enough, but it rebounded off the end board, and from that moment on, Ward was in all sorts of trouble, and Cottrell was in to tuck it away. Into the attack zone. Appeals for tripping. Ward in trouble again. Puck still outside the crease. Put in by Linton, but already a dead puck called. And it was Stojanovic there who was on the receiving end. Brinster pays the penalty. So, Rockets short-handed then. Can Fife Flyers increase that lead? A goal ahead. 16 minutes of the period gone. So watch for the power play now from Fife Flyers to try and capitalise on the situation. Oh, what a goal! Stojanovic again. And this man really is in cracking form. So that takes his tally in the league up to 66 goals. And 14 against Rockets this season alone. Well, how to take advantage of a team that's short-handed. Stojanovic, what a superb effort this was. Solo play, and look at that from that angle. Ward just couldn't react in time. And Gilshire could have picked that one up, but didn't. Kinman upended by Cottrell. No matter. Petrie again for Rockets. Petrie again. Checked it well. Tries to put it across the face of the goal. Goes round behind, checks. And a bit of a confrontation developing. Joe Gilcher in the thick of it. And referee Riley has, I think, penalised Dougie Lato. So off goes Dude, Plum, player coach of Flyers. Puts it through for Pennycook. Oh, nicely played off the board. But didn't pick it up well, and that was some challenge coming in from Brinster. He really is uncompromising. And now with two flyers on the ice, here's a chance for Roquebois. There's a good tackle by Plum. Brinster now, and the pace mounts. Ali Wood, well blocked by Dixon, and saved on the rebound as well, as he really got down low. Thrilling passage of play. Craig Dixon there, Great Britain under 20. Just over 6 minutes of this second period played. Still the same score as at the start, 4-2. Holding a penalty, and in goes Neil. Abel into the sin bin. So 2 Fife flyers off the ice. This is Ronnie Wood. Still with the extra player. Wood still in possession. Ronnie Wood. Now Ali Wood. Brinster, look for the long one. Checked by Dixon. Scramble in front of the crease. Salter couldn't put it away. Regains possession now. Still a man up. Brinster, favourite position, tries the long ball into the goal, and Flyers surviving this critical short-handed period. And listen to the support from the crowd behind the Flyers' goal. And that's it, the end of the suspension for Abel, so Flyers back to full strength. Good check by Dixon, deflection off Ali Wood's shot, and the tempo rises. Stojanovic, Roquebois, Brinster. A bit of holding, and a tangle away from the action. Greg Riley, the referee, gives the reason for the penalty on Ronnie Wood for holding. 2 minutes in the bin. Well, the sense is a very important period of the game. 4-2 it stayed now for some time, and really has got a bit uncompromising at times. Adds to the excitement. Flyers in possession. Abel through to Danny Brown. Danny Brown, Canadian Olympic trialist. Some touches of class, but not so clever on that one as Roquebois cut it out. And that was through from Andy Linton. Abel in the Chris Brinster mould, and it's followed up and in by Danny Brown on the rebound, and Brown makes it 5-2, and I sense that's a vital goal for Flyers. Well, Ward didn't get it cleanly away at all, did he? And there was Danny Brown just to dig the blade in, put it away for the goal. Three-goal lead now for Fife Flyers. Joe Gilsher. Plum takes it away to Pennycook. Hudson. There's quick reaction from Ali Wood in defence. Charlie Kinman, the centre. Kinman still. Ali Wood, yes! What a comeback! And he really put that at the perfect height. And what a riposte from Rockets within a minute. Now just watch where he places it. He lifts it a little, and it goes at that difficult position below the armpit, above the waist, and Dixon was beaten. Brinster wasn't far off. Ali Wood tried to hack it away. Rockbois now. Clash of sticks, puck flies into the crowd. Dave Stojanovic, first man to 100 points in British ice hockey this season. Rockbois and Jimmy Pennycook just dropping that little piece of vulcanized rubber which so nearly went into the Flyers net then. Saved on the backhand by Dixon. Ronnie Wood, Brinster, square pass to Ali Wood, his brother. Dixon saw it well, but the follow-up is good. And the goal to Rockets by Steve Salter. And that's his first in Rockets colours. Special celebration from the crowd for the new man in the lineup, taking the place today of the injured star marksman Roy Halpin. So within a goal, Rockets. And again it was good following up work. Ali Wood it was who put it in. Then the scramble just outside the crease, and the little flick was enough to put it past Dixon and bring Rockets within a goal. 5-4. Ali Wood with a chance. Blocked by Dixon. Keeps his goal secured. And of course, no shot allowed inside that little protective crease area. Just a metre and a bit in length. And just under 2.5 metres across. So a very tight area as a goal mouth. And no shot allowed within it. Andy Linton there, 23-year-old, who returned to Fife Flyers after a period with Nottingham Panthers, but was originally with the Kirkcaldy club. In goes Steve Salter at a chance here. Yes, it's there. Little look as if it had too much power behind him. And Dixon, I think, must have been unsighted, misjudged it, and in it goes for the equaliser. Well, I think Dixon must have been unsighted here. Watch now for Steve Salter coming in. Didn't really connect with it fully, but what an awkward one it was. Into the net. It's level at 5-all. Charlie Kinman. Hudson waits. There's Hudson, didn't connect, but Brinster has it. Saved by Dixon. And pushed out in desperate defence by Flyers. Confidence building now in this Rockets side. So it's Flyers, club of the season so far, transforming their league position. 7th last year in the Heineken Premier Division. Ali Wood for Rockets though. Oh, what a goal, scored by Rockbois. That really was class. And Rockets take the lead. Who would have thought it? 5-2 down at the start of this period. And this was a classic. Just watch the way he picks it up, controls the puck, puts it away. Brilliant. 6-5, Dundee Rockets. Bois, Stojanovic, Salter. Ali Wood. Salter looks for the return pass, but it falls to Linton. Flyers build it up again. Plum. Oof. Good play to come into this last minute of this second period. Brinster, chance of the fast break now for Dundee Rockets. Brinster again, slows it down a bit, and Ronnie Wood loses control. Away goes Danny Brown. Brown against the goalie. Ward saves it. And Ward really lifting his performance, coming back after nasty knee ligament injury, and back to his best. About to be tested again, perhaps. Abel. But deflected. Brinster flicks it across Ali Wood. Good interplay in defence. Now Ronnie Wood. Stojanovic. Checked on the ball by Salter. Picked up by Ronnie Wood. Rockboy in support. Ronnie Wood still. Why now? Oh, brilliant, but just wide. Really did that in a flash. Checked it, collected it, put it away, but not on target. Abel. Ward, it's rolling in the goal, doesn't cross the line. Oh, tremendous from Ali Wood. Desperate defence, that tantalising moment as you saw the puck rolling towards the goal. Rockboy now for Rockets though. Saved by Dixon, yes, just. Talk about cut and thrust. Well, it could have been a goal at either end. And Lato there, the Fife Flyers captain, must be wondering how that one didn't go in. Well, either of them come to that. 6-5, almost the end of the second period. Brinster tries the long shot. The siren goes, and what a period that's been for Dundee Rockets, hauling back a 3-goal deficit midway through it to end up that superb period for them in the lead, 6-5, and what a last period of 20 minutes we have ahead of us. So there's the man that Fife Flyers know all about already, the new signing for Dundee Rockets, Steve Salter. A hat-trick for Nottingham Panthers against Fife at Kirkcaldy, and now a brace of goals with his new club against them. And what a third period we're in for. 6-5 Rockets lead. 20 minutes of playing time to go. Rockboy, class player. Brinster, rugged. Wood, a thinker. Wide from Slater. Brinster again. Abel trying to clear the defence. Ali Wood, oh, that was neat touch. Rockboy. Tension, anticipation. And Rockets really showing they're going back to their old ways, winning ways, perhaps. 6-5 it is, pressure on their goal now. And Ward keeps them out. Mike Ward, good form against Nottingham Panthers, and that was pleasing to see. Lifted, Brinster checks. Stojanovic challenging. Abel, key defenceman. Almost picked up by Wood. Gets it now. Ronnie Plum. Salter with a chance. Blocked by Dixon. And on the breakout, Danny Brown. Can he control it? Oh yes, it's in. Don't know what happened then to Mike Ward as he tumbled back into the goal. It really looked harmless enough because it was just rolling free at no great pace, no difficult angle. Ward, I think, desperately disappointed by this. Here's Danny Brown. Look at the extra pace he gets on, but there's no further hit. Ward slides, and you'll see how he lifted up his leg off the ice, and the puck went underneath. A tame goal and almost a giveaway. So it's 6-all. Just over a minute into this third period. Stojanovic now for Flyers. Brown, perhaps that'll give Flyers their confidence back again. Plum signalling it for the pass. Ronnie Wood, beautifully picked up by Stojanovic. Abel, Plum, Danny Brown, nicely tucked away by Ali Wood. Taken out by Brinster, back to Abel. So what a start to this final period for Flyers. Back on terms. Ali Wood. Good motivator. Roquebois. Puck was bumping badly for him. Gordon Latto. It's the Flyers skipper. Outstanding form recently, this man. Latto through to Pennycook. Collides with his own player Cottrell, and the puck picked up by Hudson. Hudson creating the problems there. That was neatly played to Roquebois. Nice change of direction, but the pass picked up by Pete. Building it up again. Long shots. Wood equal to it. Wood not away. Chance here for Pennycook. Pete's blocked by Ward. Pete again on the rebound. Latto. Ali Wood recovering, scrambling to his feet. Almost sizing each other up a bit. Brinster tries it. Dixon, good save. Old Canadian, his first season with Rockets. Some lovely touches of class from him. Salter tries to put it away, still has it. Eludes the outstretched stick, puts it back. Oh, so easy for Ronnie Wood. And back in the lead, Joe Rockets. And that tells the story. Salter set it up. Ronnie Wood put it away. 7-6 it is. Well, it was so neat in the end. Played behind the cage. And watch now the clinical execution. Just like that. There's the speed. Slows it down for the square pass. Great play by Dixon. Still in with a chance, Rockets. Salter couldn't get it away. Kinman was the man who didn't put it away, first of all. And that is a 2-minute suspension for Ronnie Plum, because he was the player to knock the net off position. Well, this really was a thrilling passage of play. Roquebois with the perfect square pass. So nearly in from Kinman. And watch Plum here as the scramble continues. There he goes. So he's out for 2 minutes. Ronnie Plum, player coach of Fife Flyers, in the sin bin. And 7-6 ahead, Rockets now against short-handed Fife Flyers. Salter. Wood. Brinster deflected off Pete. Salter again. Well, almost surprising that Panthers let that man go. Brinster. Wood with time. Well, took too much of it. Pennycook. Safely away by Wood. Pete. And now it's Ronnie Wood. Just checks. Waits for the support. Roquebois to Brinster. Almost a bit too casual. Latto intercepted. Ronnie Wood. Good speed. Man up, of course. Ali Wood, just off the side netting. Salter, back to Ali Wood again. Good work by Dixon in goal. Brinster, the pressure really mounting again. Salter, just wide. That's 3 opportunities gone. Wood again, Roquebois. Salter poised in front of the crease. Ali Wood tries to find him, but goes to Brinster. And that's good enough from Roquebois. And that's a vital goal to put Rockets 2 goals ahead. And that's the first time in this encounter they've been in that happy position. And we've just under 10 minutes remaining. That's how it stands. There's the delight, and there's the scorer. Well, one sensed it had to come in the end, with Flyers single-handed, short-handed. Beautiful goal. Well, this victory would be sweet indeed for Dundee Rockets, the champions who faltered earlier in the season, but the way they're playing at the moment, not tonight. Ronnie Plum, an anxious man, player coach of the Flyers, and the mistakes creeping in. But that's one from Rockets. Linton picks it up. Stojanovic not quite with the touch tonight. Linton again. Brinster to calm it down for Rockets. Neatly done. Ali Wood. Kinman just hung on to it, that shade too long, and off goes Stojanovic against Ward. Yes, what a goal! Oh, that was beautiful play by the top scorer of the Heineken League Premier Division. And what a battle this is proving to be. Fife Flyers back within a goal. Stojanovic with that vital score and his hat-trick. Watch this, sheer class, and the class is so evident because he makes it look so easy. The home club Dundee Rockets ahead, and just 5 minutes to go. Here comes Petrie, not too clever. Lato, across to Lato, his brother. No, Pete. Problems for Rockets, escaping again. Lafferty tries the long one. Dixon equal to it. Some firm checking going on. A chance for Rockets again. And that was Joe Gilcher. Pete playing a cat and mouse behind the goal. Pennycook. Gordon Lato. Flyers again through Danny Brown. Pete. Clash of blades. Falls to the Rockets. Salter. Salter it is. The assist by Ronnie Wood. Beautiful 1-2. One of the best goals of the night. And we've seen 16 of them. And Rockets back to that comforting little buffer of 2 goals again. And ecstasy for their supporters. Mass ranks of them up here in the stand. Well, this was a classic. Watch the build-up. A vital goal for Rockets here. Ronnie Wood and Salter together. Cool, calm, control. Salter puts it away. Brilliant. Hat-trick on his debut for Dundee Rockets. No way he can ease up, even with only 3 3/4 minutes to go. And Ronnie Wood caught a bit of a bang in the mouth then, but none too serious. Here come Flyers. Abel. Brinster cuts it out. Oh, it's a lovely flick through. Salter again. Rockbois, his danger. Brilliant save by Dixon. That might have sewn it up. And Dixon really reacted so well then, as Bois lifted it. Bit of class goaltending. Again, that calming influence. Hollywood, there's the pair of stout defensemen for Rockets. Charlie Kinman incurring the wrath of one or two supporters for holding it too long. Playing for possession, Kinman again, Brinster, Hollywood. But Kirk in there to briefly regain possession, not long though. It was a pretty firm charge in from Gordon Latto. But offside in any case. Well, Ward had it covered, but it wasn't far off the mark. Back comes Stojanovic. And Ward is there to check it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping from Mike Ward. Well, a man who last season only conceded 208 goals in 1,300 shots on target. An 85% save record, Mike Ward. And this was typical of his class. Stojanovic it was who put it in. And even the follow-up from Pennycook was covered bravely. Plum. Trying to find Cottrell. Bit of tripping then. Hollywood. Oh, well played. Steve Salter. Goal's empty. What about that? Rockbois. And that seals it in the dying seconds of the game. Well, a remarkable situation with the goal empty at this point. And although the long shot missed, what about that for picking them up off an angle? And it's 10-7, and that surely is it. Counting down the final seconds. Well, it's 7th heaven for the Rocket supporters. Flyers, no, they've lost this one. The siren goes. What a dramatic victory. Jubilation all round for Rockets. They're back on their winning ways. That's 3 in a row after beating Nottingham and Southampton last weekend. Here they are beating top of the table Fife Flyers, and that's what it means to their support. 10 goals to 7, and that's the Rockets back in business.